Alright, I'm back. I need to get back into doing yoga. I have not been doing it lately. It's really good for your body.
Do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Damn right they're better than yours.
Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of
Does
them
anyone remember that song?
root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Okay.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
Seeing this guy's mustache reminded me. Like mustaches have been like more popular among like younger guys lately.
To do, as do I.
And as much as I hate it,
Put my watering can.
I hate it. I hate the look of it. While I was like trimming my beard, I decided to just like take a look. So I just did the mustache last, just to like look, and I just looked at my face. I'm like, I hate it. Fucking hate it. I don't know why mustaches are the trend. It's one of those things that, like, at least to me, it almost never looks good. Almost never.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
And the only times when it looks good is that it looks normal. And, like, it just, like, doesn't look weird. It never looks good. It just doesn't look weird sometimes. I'm not a fan. Really not a fan. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. Oh, rank B, that'd be easy. Carrot. Whispering waters in Rosaria. If you should come across a red parrot protruding from the marshes of Three Reeds, do not attempt to pull it away from the swampy soil. It is, in truth, another root vegetable entirely, an exotic species of Morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close, before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. Cruel way for nature to turn these times privation to her advantage. Whispering waters. Oh, and there, I knew that was gonna be a hunt at some point. Or at least some kind of boss fight. I just looked at the area, I'm like, there's no way this would be here if they didn't throw a boss in there. Absolutely no way.
Let's go. Straight home now.
Wait, its tongue is like a little mini worm creature.
Couldn't have been just any Morble, could it? Alright then. Let's try.
Didn't press it in time. keep pressing it too late. It's because the window is so tiny. Oh, this is the one where he's turning.
Let's try.
Should have done a strength tonic at the beginning, but that's okay. Yeah. I guess he can't, like, stagger while he's doing this. I like it when the big enemies like this have, like, multiple points for the blind justice, whatever, to interact with so it charges faster. I probably got a material for the equipment. Totally did. I needed something else though too.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Damn right, it's better than yours. I teach you, but I have to charge.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
I'm just excited to see you.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
You know, it said sometime later, but doing stuff like this takes weeks.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid. You've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled.
Better
You
potions.
must accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Kind of reminds me of the church in FF7. Where it's just ruins and then just like this glorious spread of flowers. Consumable potency. I can't remember if that increases the time for like the other potions as well, or if it's just the healing potions. Oh, it's maximized. Oh, it does increase the duration. Well, that's good. All right. Another mission. Established within a natural sea cavern situated near the outskirts of Old Canver, the ironworks serves as a discreet berth for Mid's greatest creation.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
Oh. Are Gavin Byron fighting too? Oh.
Here they come.
Oh, is Clive's confidence in himself shaken? Sounded a little nervous there.
He needs every moment we can give her.
Behind me, Lord Rothschild. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Collateral of evil.
I'll have you know earth-breaking here plunged fear into the heart of every man in the twins.
Fuck you in particular.
you said that ship was fast!
Oh, I only hit 2 that time. Oh, I hit like nobody.
I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on then! Which of you...
Yeah, there aren't as many enemies as I thought. It's mostly allies.
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Oh, it's a big one. Got him.
Nice try.
Da-na-na-na.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain?
Clive.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, balls.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Okay.
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my ex? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through a maiden's veins.
Oh, I hit no one.
These foes will
Oh,
not
that's better.
fall easily.
But they will. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it.
Only
Let's
5?
do the lot.
Slacking, dude.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Fuck that one in particular. I was punching. Man, I was gonna get another collateral upheaval. I'm gonna get like 4 or 5 for that one. They better not kill Gav in this game. Gav's my boy. I love Byron. Dun, dun, dun.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
You know, I've had a nagging question this entire game, and it may come up soon. They've always been like 8 icons, the 8 elements, and yet we've only seen 7 elements. 8 icons goes 2 fire, but only 7. And I've assumed that it was Leviathan. Now that we're on the water, maybe.
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
I have a feeling we're not going to see him
Farewell, my
again
nephews.
until, like,
When
credits.
next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Well, maybe once, in a climactic moment. Comes back with the Riders of Rohan or something.
Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Greek of mercy.
I knew he was still injured, not that injured. Holy shit, he should have stayed in bed.
All this. What have I done?
My lord.
It looks like something out of Kingdom Hearts now. Nel de Nero, the open sea. Blessed with mild currents and warm waters, the Nero allows for swift travel to the Dominion, Oriflamme, and Stoneher without having to circle through the dangerous outer seas.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stoneher.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Mid would make a really good pirate. I should give her a jacket and a hat.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. them. There is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos, gosh! Barnabas.
Hard apart! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
How come he can, like, levitate and shit?
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Oh, I've never seen him semi-primed before, I don't think.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Collateral of evil. Alright, fuck you in particular. I parried the dude midair while he was behind me. That's nuts. Probably didn't need to use a strength tonic, but I wanted to. Okay, where am I going? Their door? Ah, there we go.
Please, don't kill me. I need to hurry. Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
We need to get Jill first.
Extra
Hell yeah. That's what canisters get for running in front. Oh, shit. There we go. Caster dead. That's all we needed. Oh, the camera. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Oh, I fucked that up. There we go.
She must be here somewhere.
I assume she was like down, like lower in the decks. I mean, I had to fight back this way, so maybe I go back down. Yeah.
My leg! I can't feel my leg!
Ooh.
Come on, get up!
She won't take us yet. Many of us, and only one of us.
What, you can't handle just the one of me? It's really dark down here. Like, I can't fucking see.
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
couldn't understand.
I don't know if you can block that, dude. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, that's cool as shit, though.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
He did the thing, the whole, like,
Clive.
thing. He did the thing.
Trust me, Jill.
Oh.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do a second swipe.
If only to remind you of your duty. You have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
I could probably counter that with Heat Wave.
Rise, Mythos. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know
Sad
naught
that didn't
of
count.
this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Oh, I did it too late.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are
That's a lot of shit.
ways
I'm just gonna limber break.
of might. Cast off your strength.
Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Defend yourself.
I missed. I'm really not doing a lot of damage very quickly. I don't think it's possible. This is like a forced loss thing.
You will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
And
We are more than that.
what, Ultima is God?
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back.
Oh, snap.
For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Uh-oh.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Clive bested. Oh god. It's just.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice, where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
I'm betting he won't quite learn that lesson, and then he'll have to sacrifice himself at the end of the story.
I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
I was wondering when and how we were gonna get the Shiva's powers.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Usually you have to install mods to see this much of the characters in game, but this game is like, nah.
That we might one day look upon the moon again.
We're not afraid of nudity.
Together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
You know, there's really, really good, like, facial animation in this game that is really good at conveying a lot of emotion. Smiles is still something that is lacking, and I think that's lacking consistently. There's something missing. Like, the best I've ever seen is so, like, Uncanny Valley.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
Yeah, we got a mother
Besides,
crystal to blow up.
there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
The promise become one. That is the only information that that achievement has. Hold on. What? Can I not? I somehow wasn't even tabbed into the game. That's it. The promise become one. That's it. Bow, bow.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. The power of ice. Got Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies great distances. Shiva's feat, Cold Snap, can be used to swiftly move left, right, forward, or back to either dodge attacks or close in on an enemy. Okay.
I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it.
Oh, there's another plus. Progress on certain quests is temporarily limited. Okay. There seems to be a bunch of them, though. Oh, there's a few pluses.
Clive!
Like, if I had done side quests, I wouldn't have even gotten this far.
Always something in there.
Crafting recipe? Don't I have the ability to leave? I didn't even, like, pay attention to that bit. Can I just go places? Well, there's no more. There's no hunts. There's only one left, I guess. Oh yeah, I can go. I can go places. I want to go places.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still...
Just want to see what Blackthorn Hills. I could take a look at the
Don't tell me we've run out of happy.
my missives. If there's any that aren't a quest, I'll read them. If they're quests, I'm not gonna read them.
So, what'll it be?
Ice brand. Sure.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And?
Oh, that one's locked. Hmm. No. It's just a quest. Okay. I was gonna go longer tonight, but like my neck is just... I gotta... keep spending money on other shit. I need to spend it on a chair. I need a good proper chair. Mine, it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't work. Oh, I did want to look at before I do. Hold on. Let's just give a quick read. What the things do. Mastering this increases permafrost duration. I could do it a bunch more. Oh, hold on. Precisely dodging an enemy attack with cold snap freezes all enemies within a radius. Oh, that's what permafrost is. Permafrost duration is determined by the strength of the enemy attack dodged. Okay. Frostbite, permafrost, and shatter. Circle can be used while sliding to execute a powerful follow-up attack called Frostbite. Okay. We have Mesmerize. Launch multiple shards of ice that upon striking smaller enemies, draw them toward Clive, can be used mid-air. Upgrade also fires 3 shards behind Clive. This is only 110, so I'll unlock it. And the ultimate. Summons a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage to all enemies that become trapped inside it. That would pair well with the lightning rod. Just put those two on top of each other. The upgrade increases the duration. Ice Age. Unleash a river of icicles that greatly knocks back any enemies it strikes. Hold to increase potency. Upgrade extends the execution window. And then, Diamond Dust. Summon a winter storm that freezes enemies in place within a radius before knocking them back. The upgrade increases the blast to 2, which I could afford. I was saving to master the thunder. That sounds neat. Anyways, we'll check those out next time. Which tomorrow I'm raiding, unless it gets canceled, so maybe Saturday. So, if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you're not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.